So first off, I'm having really bad allergies at the moment, so my eyes and my nose, my face is just wet, so I apologize if it keeps scratching my nose and sneezing. Anyways, today I didn't really do too much, with my allergies acting up. So I just went walk my dog for just a quick few minutes. I saw my brother picking up his daughter from school, so I just walked with him for a little bit. Waiting for his daughter with him. It feels good. Even the allergies is getting to me right now. But when I started having anxiety, almost 2 years ago, my allergies were gone. For some reason, I usually get allergies really bad around this time of the year, to the beginning of from early spring to early summer, and then it goes away. So for me to have allergies, I would rather have allergies than having panic attacks. But when I have both, it's even worse. But sometimes when my mind is more focused on my allergies, I forget that I have a panic disorder. So like today, I was walking around with my nose turning red and stuff. At the same time, I was happy because I was not focusing on how I was feeling. But anyways, doesn't matter how far you go from home, especially if you're housebound. What I mean by housebound is if you can only walk around your house, but you can't open the door to get the mail, or you can't go to your front yard, or you can't go to your backyard, slowly practice going to your backyard. Sit there for a few minutes, walk around your backyard, and then work your way to your front yard. Because remember, even if you're outside your own house, the front yard, the backyard, that's still outside, especially if you can't go outside, that still counts. So it doesn't matter how far you go. If you say, oh, I'm gonna try going for like a half an hour walk, but if you don't feel safe going to your front yard or your backyard, you need to work your way up. Meaning you have to go to your backyard, get comfortable with your backyard, then get comfortable with your front yard before you can start walking away from your house. Because I made that mistake. My first exposure for a long time in August 2016, I just asked my girlfriend to drive me somewhere. Instead of just going for a quick walk around the block, we went for a 20 minutes drive. 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So 40 minutes, so I was gone for over an hour, and I was panicking the entire time. So when I got home, I didn't want to leave my house again, but I did. I leave my house again like a week or two after, but I made the mistake of not taking baby steps. When I don't take baby steps, it was hard, because as soon as I leave my house, all I can think is about how far I got from home, how far am I from home. But when I took little baby steps, like just staying in front of my house, once I got comfortable being outside my house, just even if I was just in my driveway, then slowly walk away, I feel more comfortable, because I wouldn't keep turning back and look at my house. But as soon as I got far away from my house, little by little, I got more comfortable. But if I'm just standing there looking at my house and I know I'm going far away, that's when I'm gonna panic. So I started off my daily exposure by just getting comfortable around my neighborhood, and then I expanded my safe zone. So if you can't go outside just to get the mail, it's gonna be hard for you to just go outside and walk past your mailbox. You have to be able to get the mail first before you can go for the walk. So get your mail, get comfortable with being outside, then slowly walk away from your driveway to your neighbor's house, That's why I say it's good to know your neighbor. So if you ever see them and they start talking to you, then you can keep talking to them. So you can go to their house, and then you can get to know your neighbor's neighbor and stuff like that. So it keeps motivating you to go farther and farther. And each time you go farther, then you go realize that your subconscious mind's gonna realize, hey, I'm away from home, nothing happened, why are we freaking out? Then your mind's gonna be like, okay, let's not freak out for no reason, and it's not gonna send you into freak out mode. That's why now when I know I'm about to go for a walk, bike ride, pick up my daughter from school or whatever, you know, I don't stay inside my house and start playing what if this happens, what if that happens inside my house. You know, like before I would be saying, oh my god, I have to go pick up my daughter, I have to go pick up my niece from school just around the block. It's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now it's like, oh, it's time for me to leave, that's it. You know, it's like when I used to go to work, I look at town, oh, it's time for me to go to work. You know, it's not like, oh my god, it's time for me to go for a walk, it's time for me to go for my exposure, oh my god, I have to do this and stuff like that. Once you add, oh my god, what if, that's why it's gonna stop you from wanting to leave your house. So instead of giving yourself enough time to think what might happen, what you think might happen, never happens. So once your mind says, oh, this might happen, and you go out the door, and that happens, your mind is going to slowly say, okay, that whatever I thought might happen never happened. Then those thoughts will slowly go away on their own. So you don't have to remind yourself, oh, I went out, nothing happened. All you have to do is go out, realize nothing happened, and just go back home when you're ready. But if you say, oh, I went out, I didn't faint, then your mind is going to be like, okay, maybe tomorrow. So you have to stop thinking something might happen. You have to stop doing that. So the best thing to do is just ignore those feelings and let them go away itself. Anyways, that's pretty much it, and I'm going to throw some clips of me walking with my dog.